This week in Hypixel Skyblock a few things happened, and in this video I'll be covering most of them. Crimson armor has been massively nerfed. The admins were trying to fix the bug where Crimson gave duplicate kill rewards, but it ended up destroying Crimson's main ability that allowed you to do a swipe hit, dealing a bunch of damage. And now it literally doesn't work with mage or with melee. But they have stated that it is an unintentional change and they are working on a fix. Here are some other changes. Refraction now works properly. Looting now works with rods. Soul Eater now works on Slayer mini-bosses. Overload now works with bone meringues. Shadow Fury's ability actually works on dungeon mobs now if you play Berserker. You can no longer get null heads from floor 3. The worm spawn rate has been buffed. And finally, they fixed some Slayer spawning problems. Yeah, I could explain it, but reading is more fun. The admins also completely changed the garden meta. And I know being able to watch a movie while holding a few buttons is not good game design, but that was the only reason why anyone would farm. But now you have a chance to spawn pests when farming that take away your farming fortune. Basically, you spawn one of these pests randomly depending on your pest spawn chance. Then once you've spawned them, you vacuum them with your vacuum and give them to the random guy who showed up at your house. Now you can also add beats to spawn different types of pests. Now why would you want to spawn them? Well, giving them to this guy gives you extra farming fortune temporarily, and different pests have different drops. But this change destroys most farm designs in my opinion, as it's literally impossible to find pests in vertical farms. There are also some new items like the Anita's accessories, new reforged stones, new upgrades, and upgraded versions for vacuum cleaners that can be bought from the Sky Mart. There are multiple new items that can be used as baits, including stereos, vinyls, and other bait items. There's also the wriggling larva that gives a bunch of pest spawn chance. They also added the garden sack, and you can also get new talismans for collecting pests. Also, they've added a bunch of ways to gain farming fortune, like a new personal best system that gives you farming fortune based on your collection, the Sunder 6 enchant dropped from locusts, the Pest Terminator enchant, a new potion, and there's also the slug pet, obtained from the slug pest. But honestly, it's not that good. But if you want more pests, then get it, I guess. Also, multiple crop milestones have been reduced. Last week, we gained almost 632 subs, meaning if this keeps snowballing, we may actually hit 30k before 2024. Also remember, I'm gonna be doing a massive 500 million giveaway at 30k subs, and I also have a massive event coming up at 20k, so please sub.
First of all, thank you for our support. I like this video. If you are new, I'm not going to click on it. I'm also going to see me channel. I'm not going to comment as they read all comments.